Is it reasonable for one to be to be optimistic about the future of Haiti? Uh, it's when I look at the task at hand, I say to myself, well, um, one should feel like Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay. When was that? In 1953. At the bottom of Mount Everest and saying, well, look, nobody has done that before. We're going to get to the top. And they did it for the first time in history. It's something like this. I think that the mentality that the majority of people should have in Haiti with regard to changing the situation, to turning things around, should be that, because it's not gonna be very easy. The uh, the problem, which is I think the most important problem, but the state does it doesn't recognize it as such, doesn't want to recognize it as such, is that uh, the state is hanging by a thread. So the authority of the state is challenged in so many parts of Haiti. There are parts where the swaths of Haitian territory where the parallel rule of the illegitimate armed groups is accepted, and people seem to be living seem content with it, or feign to be content with the parallel rule of law established by those groups. It's kind of a it's kind of a 90s Somalia scenario. That's the most fearful one. We have a kind of a country that's divided up, where you have different warlords governing parts of the country. So so there is no more central state anymore, and that's a threat. And I think the Haitian state, does it